Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Iota. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Iota. I'm going to start with this. Not all crypto is the same. Some tokens and coins use a lot of electricity per transaction, and some do not. Iota leads the way by far and is getting even better. It has a stable price and can perform several smart functions. Hedera and Polygon will also thrive in the future, and we see Iota there as number one. Now here's the thing, a lot of people are still overlooking Iota, I believe, because all you ever hear about is XRP, XLM, XDC. Not many people talk about Iota. What is the Stardust Upgrade? It's the biggest utility upgrade in Iota's history, with L1 native asset support and L2 smart contracts, including EVM. Stardust will be Iota's biggest utility upgrade ever. Stardust will lift up Iota because of smart contracts on top of the Tangle, and Corticide will transform it in one, if not the best distributed ledger. This is going to be very big for Iota. It's going to add a lot of value to it. It's going to continue to grow and expand also. VC, talking about Iota, the most advanced crypto. As the market for new public blockchains heat up, the concept feature public blockchains emerges. It may not be Ethereum's fork that defeats Ethereum, but more disruptive and useful public chains that can help Web 3.0 move to maturity. In my opinion, Ethereum is way overpriced. People do not want to pay those fees anymore. There's so much better technology out today. It's outdated. Ethereum is just outdated. I think Iota does not compete in the blockchain war because it uses DAG technology. I see it as an evolved, innovated blockchain. Again, it's a superior technology. I believe it's undervalued right now. I think we're still very early on it also. But as technology evolves in the real world, Iota will evolve in price. It'll get much more expensive. And then we see this. The Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe says it is moving ahead with plans to create Zimbabwe's own central bank digital currency on a phased approach. Now, this is all the talk right now. CBDCs. And here's the thing, Iota is involved with this. I believe it's going to bring automation into the new financial system. It's going to be a very important part of it. People are going to miss out on it because they don't understand what Iota is and what it's doing. Then we see this, VChain and Iota, innovation and technologies be like, and here's the thing, I'm going to start making videos on VChain soon. I'm a huge UFC fan, and all I see is VChain. So I started looking into it. It's a very good project. It has a lot of value coming to it in the near future. So it's going to, but before I talk about it, I'm going to buy in. Because on this channel, I don't talk about anything unless I buy it first. Because I feel like this, if there ever comes a problem with one of these cryptocurrencies where it tanks out or whatever, and you lose money, I feel I should lose money also. If I'm here to support a cryptocurrency like Iota and show you all the reasons you should hold on to it, and for some reason it doesn't work out, I feel I should lose with you. It would mean no more hacked gaming accounts, rich secondary economy, on gaming marketplace, and a lot less work hours for support teams to resolve e-scams. Iota can help video games make more money by allocating work where it counts. SSI plus NFT on Iota equals happy gamer. So now we see Iota being brought into GameFi. Most likely it'll be tied to Metaverse through GameFi also. It's going to be huge as far as Web3. We're seeing AI advancing all the time. That's why I keep saying, I believe we're just a little bit too early on Iota yet. That's why we're not seeing these higher prices. But I believe when it does start moving to the upside and things really start moving, Iota is going to be a massive giant. And the thing is, I believe nothing's going to move until we have regulations. If XRP was to get regulatory clarity tomorrow through the SEC, all of these cryptos would start moving up in value. And then we see this. Today, we have that from Sexy Tangle. Sometimes the story is about one's own beliefs, faith, and trust, all in all. What a boring world would it be if everyone just shared the same opinion? By making our own choices, we show who we really are. And this Iota B, to the moon with Iota B. I saw everyone hating the project and made me think the best people I know were badmouthed by others before I met them. So I thought, ugly duckling, black swan situation. Yeah, Iota is a huge freaking swan, possibly a condor. So FUD got me here. And that's the thing. If you go around and you believe all the FUD that you see, you'll never become a crypto investor. Because somebody out there will FUD on every single crypto. You see it all the time. They'll call Iota a scam because the price isn't moving. Yet we see all the new innovation coming. We see it continuing to grow, expand. It's a well-rounded cryptocurrency. Lots of utility, lots of use case behind it. But somebody out there will call it a scam, which means somebody else will probably miss out on it. And the bad thing about that is I look at it as a very, very good investment. Then we see this. Now, this shows things that you can't really describe with words, like digital IDs. This is going to be very huge very soon. We see it as part of the new financial system. And the World Economic Forum talks about it all the time. Then we see how automation and machines can be used in agriculture. Again, words can't describe this, but it's very big. You could see the technology behind it. Then we see this. Now you have human via dashboard, okay? Then you see buy energy, sell energy, and then the government would collect the taxes. But you see how humans and machines can interact. You see how this is going to become bigger and bigger as time goes on. As technology advances, we're going to see Iota also advance in price going upward. Then we see this. Now, this is how Tesla can easily be working with Iota. Car-to-car automation, payments, micropayments, things like that. But this is one I really want to show you. So this is a smart city. And a lot of people think that mass transit is going to be fully automated at some point. I keep seeing them talk about it. We also see charging stations right here for vehicles. The car can make its payment to the charging station from your wallet. So you just pull up, do what you have to do, and move on. But the price would, or the charge would end up out of your wallet. And we see how that's going to be integrated in the future. Smart cities are coming. The difference between blockchain oracles and Iota industrial oracles. Iota oracles make it easy for data structure from the outside world to connect to the decentralized applications, secured by the reputation of the issuer. We're going to start seeing Web 2 come to Web 3. We're going to see how we can talk from the old payment system to the new payment system, things like that, all through data. Data is very valuable. Iota at some point will be tied to all of that data. The crypto that got me into crypto in the first place is gearing up to change everything. Don't sleep on Iota. This is the future of machine-to-machine data transactions. And I'm telling you, a lot of people are really going to miss out on it. I go and I look at what people are always talking about. In XRP, you have so many people talking about XRP. Even out in the real world, you'll talk to someone about crypto, they'll know what Ripple is, they'll know what XRP is. Most will still know what Stellar is. Some don't quite know what XDC is yet, and no one has ever heard of Iota. And the thing is, I like to make videos on it because I see the value in it. If you're holding Iota, I want to show you reasons to continue to hold, how it's growing, expanding, getting bigger. Eventually, when Iota finally does take off in price, A lot of people, I believe, are going to be very shocked at what that price is. When the new financial system comes up and running, I believe people are going to realize what Iota actually does. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.